What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the first round. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Thank you for stopping by. Now, in today's video, we are going to be going over MLB the Show 21. Now, obviously, this is the first year in many years that MLB the Show 21 is going to be on Xbox, and I'm guessing that most of you who press this video probably own an Xbox and are wondering, what the heck is MLB the Show 21 really? What's going to be in the game? Well, do not worry. We're going to be going over everything in terms of gameplay, in terms of game modes, in terms of the Deluxe and Standard Edition, and their prices for current gen and next gen of Xbox and PlayStation. But before we get into that, all I ask of you guys is to please press the thumbs up button. It lets me know that you guys like the content. It also allows other people to see this type of content, this type of video. Also, comment down below if you guys have any questions about MLB The Show 21 or any Madden news. I do both of those on my channel, and check my social media for the latest news on Madden and MLB The Show. Now, before we get into that, last thing, please do hit that subscribe button if you want to be involved in the community. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, we are back. So what is going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a great day today. So the first thing we are going to be going over here is on the actual MLB The Show 21 website. I will have the link to this video down in the description as well if you want to go check it out. But really what we're going to be looking at are the prices here for the Jackie Robinson edition and also for the next gen and current gen edition for the Xbox and PlayStation. Now, really what we're looking at here is the difference in price. Now, obviously, Jackie Robinson edition, it is going to be way more expensive, but at the same time, it has a lot more things involved with it when you actually purchase the game. Now, you still can pre-order it. The game is coming out next month on the 20th, but really what we're looking at here for the Jackie Robinson edition is when you get the Jackie Robinson Deluxe edition here, you get the full game for PlayStation, PS4 game on the disc, and PlayStation 5 game on a download code. For Xbox, you get the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series One games on a disc. You get early access for 4 days early. You get the 1 Diamond Choice Pack, 2 Gold Choice Packs, 10 of the Show Packs, 1 Ball Player Equipment Pack, double dailies, 25,000 studs, which is the currency in the game. You get physical steelbook. You get a new era cap, so that's pretty neat. You get the digital new era hats. You get the immediate access to Jackie Robinson bat skin. So obviously all this very, very cool. It does cost $99, technically $100. But if you want to get the physical version, you can definitely go do that. You do get this hat, lovely hat right here. Now, when we go over to the digital deluxe edition, you get the full game. You get the dual entitlement for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and Xbox Series X and Xbox One. You do get early access 4 days early. You get the Jackie Robinson bat skin, 2 Diamond Choice Packs. Now, this is technically the MLB The Show's version of Ultimate Team. It is, in my opinion, and from what I've heard, the best Ultimate Team out there. Definitely, it's grindable. You don't really have to spend any money, especially this year. We'll get into that a bit later. Just want to inform you guys about that a little bit. You do get the 5 gold choice packs. You get the 10 of the show packs. You get 1 ball player equipment pack. You get the double dailies, and you also get 25,000 stubs, which again is the in-game currency. Now, for the $84.99 version of the Jackie Robinson edition, you get the full game for PlayStation. You get the physical. Also, you get the download code for PlayStation 5. For the Xbox physical, you get the Xbox Series X version and the Xbox One games on disc. For the digital, you get the dual entitlement for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X. You get early access 4 days. You get the Jackie Robinson bat skin, 1 Diamond Choice Pack, 2 Gold Choice Pack, 10 of the show packs. You get 1 ball player equipment pack, the double dailies, and 10,000 stubs, including the physical steel book. Very neat. I think that, honestly, if I were you, if you want to go for the best version of this, I'd probably have to go with here, just because it does have the most stuff in it. You get the most out of it, really, in terms of studs, or stubs, really, and also in terms of the bat skin and the hat. I think the hat is super cool, but that's just me. Now, obviously, when you get to the standard version of the next gen, you just get the, for $69.99, you get the full game with the 10 of the show packs and 5,000 stubs. Also, when you get the current gen standard edition, and we're going to get into both standard edition and current next gen and current gen here in a second, because there is a big difference in these games with some parts. But for $59.99, you get the full game with 5,000 subs. Now, obviously, it's really depending on what you guys have. Obviously, I'm going to be getting here the current gen version for Xbox One, but if you definitely have an Xbox Series X, I'm just saying right now, it is probably your best bet. Just knowing the information that I know right now involving the game, get the next gen standard edition if you do have next gen. I know that standard edition probably is going to have less bugs, I'm hoping, but just there's more I guess gameplay involved and just more things to do in next gen's version. But that's just my opinion. Obviously, you guys can check all of this out in the description below. I'll put the link to this website, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys a bit of a rundown here. Now, just saying, along with this, that if you do get the Jackie Robinson, I guess Jackie Robinson Deluxe Editions, they will be donated to the Jackie Robinson Foundation, which I think is amazing. Now then, let's go ahead and get into, just a little bit of the MLB The Show gameplay. Okay, so beginning with the gameplay for MLB The Show 21, what we have here is a ton of brand new ways to play the game. Now, we have casual mode, simulation, and competitive mode. Casual is just if you want to be more of a casual gamer. Simulation is more if you want an authentic feel to actually playing baseball. And then competitive is kind of like how you play Madden, where it's just like home runs, conquer, stuff like that. It's all really more skill-based, which I think is really, really cool. Other than that, though, we have a new pitching wheel for casual mode, and people can now actually jump off of the wall to catch the ball, which was something that they weren't really able to do in the previous game. I know that was an issue from what I've seen, from what I've played. So honestly, all this stuff is very, very good. I'm really excited for this new gameplay features. I think honestly, if it was up to me, I'd probably stick with either simulation or competitive mode. Casual mode is just if you really just want to, hit home runs all the time. And I think, honestly, who doesn't want to hit home runs all the time? But I'm probably not going to be using it that much. But if you want to, honestly, you can go for it. Now let's go ahead and hop into the next part of the game. So going into the next part of the game here, we have a game mode called March to October. Now this was in MLB The Show 19 and MLB The Show 20. And really what this is it's an offline game mode where you are able to control any team you want through one season, and you're going to be able to play key moments with key players and really try to make the World Series within that 1 year. And honestly, I think this game is really cool. Obviously, it's not a full-on franchise where you have to play multiple years. It's just the 1 year. And the cool part about it is you hop into moments with, specific players. You can trade players. You can, also upgrade players. You can have team momentum in the game. And obviously, when you have team momentum, that means your team is obviously hot. You get a little hot icon when your team is hot, when your player is hot. And so, I think it's just a really fun, quick way to do a franchise mode, especially if you are online gamer, which I know most people on my channel, they love franchise mode. So if you like baseball, if you like franchise mode, this is probably going to be a really, really good game mode for you. Now, there are a ton of other franchise game modes in the game that I'm going to be talking about here. I know this video is kind of long, and I'm sorry about my mic if it's cutting out. Sometimes it's kind of weird. I'm going to fix that for the next video, but regardless, we're going to go ahead and just hop into exactly what other things. Don't just ignore Coach there. I have no idea what's going on there, but we're going to hop into exactly what other game modes we have for MLB The Show. Okay, so the next and really second to final thing that we have here is, Road to the Show. Now, Road to the Show is a game mode that you play single player. You pretty much work your way all the way up to the MLB with your single player work, make him really, really good. And in previous years, you can only use him in that game mode. Well, in this year, you can actually move your ball player to pretty much any game mode. And really, I think when I mean any game mode, I mean the Diamond Dynasty and Road to the Show. And obviously this is very, very cool. Previous years you couldn't do this, so now you're going to be able to have your actual guy from Road to the Show play in your Diamond Dynasty or Ultimate Team if it's like Madden. And honestly, I think every game should be able to do this. But you know what? You just having this alone, I think, is really cool. I'm glad they added this feature. And also, along with this feature, they're making your player a more of a two-way player. So pretty much they're going to have more customization in terms of making your player, your ball player act more like your ball player in terms of being able to bat really well and also being able to field really well, just depending on exactly what you want your player to be like. And obviously all of this is going to be able to transfer over to MLB the show's Diamond Dynasty. Now, the one and last major thing here that we have for MLB the Show is the fact that there is now Create a Stadium. Now, this hasn't been in the game in years past, but they are adding it this year, and here is the sad part of it. It is going to be exclusive to next-gen consoles. It's not going to be on current-gen, it's going to be on next-gen. So this is why I'm saying if you want to get current-gen, you can, but I would recommend getting next gen just because you can get custom stadiums. And really with the custom stadiums, you're going to be able to, I don't know, I mean, the possibilities are endless. The customization I've heard is going to be absolutely insane. But with these stadiums, what you're going to be able to do is pretty much you're going to be able to build these stadiums. You could be able to play them online. You could be able to play them in franchise mode. Really, the opportunity is endless. From what we've gotten, you know, there's not a whole lot of information. All I know is that the customization is crazy on it. And, I mean, a lot of people have been giving it really, really high praise. But, you know, but with that said, you know, this is all of the MLB The Show 21 information I can give to you guys, as of right now. Now, obviously, we will be getting more information every Tuesday and on every Thursday. I'm pretty sure Thursday or Friday. So check out my social media for the latest MLB The Show 21 news and Madden news. And you know what? With that said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Please do hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
No!